Hi lovely earth signs, Jenny here from Joy Energy Tarot. This is your intuitive reading for the week of July the 21st till the 27th, and I hope you enjoy it. And if you wait till the end, you'll get your own messages. Okay, what's happening for you guys this week? Well, you start off with the Three of Pentacles. So you are working in collaboration with other people and you're waiting for the results to come in. You're waiting for some money or something like that, or some results to come in. And covering it is the Page of Pentacles. So there we are. That news or that offer or that invitation is coming in now. So this is a chance for you guys to actually learn something new. This is about learning something. And it's to do with your money or your security. Then you've got the Seven of Wands and the Six of Swords. So the Seven of Wands, this is where you are to stand your ground. In the past, you haven't been able to achieve what you wanted to. You've set goals and then you've been disappointed or people have let you down. But Spirit is telling you, don't give up now, because you are almost there. You're almost at the goals that you've been aiming for over a number of years. Could be 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years. Don't give up, okay? And then you've got the Six of Swords. So yes, the Six of Swords is covering this. So this is now where you can see clearly where you want to go. Before you were confused, you didn't know what you wanted to do, but now you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. So you know more logically and clearly what steps you need to take next. And then you go on to the Lovers. So for some of you, you're meeting somebody new. And for the rest of you, it's not actually next to a person. So usually when it's like that, it's all about working in conjunction with somebody to create something new. And it's going to be very happy. You could be dealing with a Gemini, some of you, because usually this represents making a choice of some sort. So it could be getting in touch with your higher belief system and your physical body, getting yourself in a line so that you become a whole person, or otherwise this is working with someone else to create something together. But you don't know if you trust them because you've got the Seven of Swords covering it. So this is where in the past you've been let down, you've been lied to, people have cheated on you. So for some of you, this can be about learning to trust again. This card can represent that, learning to trust. So this can be a new place to live, a new course, a new job as well. But it's definitely about looking at things differently and seeing things from a different perspective. And then you go on to the Hanged Man. So here you are waiting for enlightenment. You'll be making sacrifices. You're looking in different directions. You've been waiting for things to happen. You're trying to learn something, but nothing's been happening. So this is a suggestion where you might need to look in a different place. And then you've got the Two of Pentacles. So you're trying to weigh up your options with your money. You've got a balancing act going here. Will I spend my money on this? Will I save it on that? Will I bank it here? Will I put it there? You're juggling everything and you're trying to work out what makes you feel safe and what makes you feel secure. What to spend your money on. And then you have, covering the whole week, I kept going because there's quite a story going on here, King of Swords. So there could be a lawyer around you or somebody who works with their brain. This is being able to see things clearly and logically without having any emotional rubbish involved. But this is about seeking the truth and seeing the truth as well. Because then you go on to the Ace of Cups. So there could be a legal person around you who's advising you, and you're going to be feeling very, very happy. And if that's not your case, this is about new happiness and feeling a lot happy about your life, where you're at. Things are going to take a little bit longer than what you expect to do. The Temperance card is about you mixing and matching and making things work and getting the balance back in your life, but it's going to take a little bit longer than what you anticipated. Then you've got the Queen of Wands here. So somebody around you who just goes ahead, rips shit and bust and does stuff without worrying about what other people think. Or this is you guys taking control of your life again and doing exactly what I said, being the leader in your life. And people love what you do. You've got the Six of Wands there, so that is success. People love what you're doing. It's like recognition and success. And it could be for some of you, the Queen of Wands is recognizing what a good job that you've done in the past, because right next to it is the Three of Swords and the Six of Cups. So the Three of Swords can be bringing about a healing because you've had a broken heart from the past, or things have hurt you in the past, and this is about bringing about a healing from that situation. And it can be to do with your past or to do with family. Six of Cups, reminiscing, looking back, maybe to when you were a child, feeling a lot happier, when, you know, years ago. But this is about looking back, but it's also 6 is about getting that balance in your life. And I feel that you've got a healing coming in there, and it's about releasing that past and letting that go off to the universe, because you've got the Judgment card right there. So that's about leaving behind, clearing out the clutter, letting the negative Nellies go who try to hold you back, throwing things away you don't need any longer. So that allows all new experiences, new people and new things to come into your life, which you deserve. And for some of you, this was on the bottom of the pack. What you don't see coming is big changes, Wheel of Fortune, and the Empress. So this is about, again, attracting abundance into your life. It could be creating new things where you help people. It's a motherly card too. And big changes are happening towards you. And allowing that abundance to come into your life, and success with whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're aiming for. Okay, Capricorn, so from Kyle Gray's Ancestor cards, you have got White Witch, be the light. So you can be the light to shine that shows other people the way. You have got that pure, beautiful soul spirit that can help others see things clearly. And then you've got Karma. This situation involves a karmic tie. Karma is not always easy, but it is essential to the growth of the soul. Well done. So well done, you Capricorns. Whatever you're going through or been going through, it is a karmic situation. It looks like you're coming out the other side successfully. And your angel message is, take the first step and begin it now. Wow, exciting. New beginnings, abundance. Okay, Taurus, you have got Hunter. Track down your fears and desires and kill them. Get rid of any fears. Work on yourself and work out, what are your fears, what holds you back, what is that inner thing that's stopping you from doing things, what are you frightened of. Write down a list and then work on using your affirmations, how to clear those things. Even ask your angels for guidance when you go to bed to clear any negative fears or anything that you have like that. Ask your guides for help. And then you've got divine timing. Now is the divine time for this next step. Step forward with the confidence that the time is right and all will flow beautifully. Oh, how exciting. Wonderful. And your angel message is, your garden is a healing place, so seek refuge there to heal your soul. So your soul is probably screaming out to be in nature by the sound of that, even though we're having floods and shitty weather in New Zealand and it's cold. Your soul is wanting you to get out in a garden, on your own garden, somewhere in nature to help it heal. And Virgo, you have got High Priest. Intend and create. You are the High Priest. You are a highly evolved soul. So this is about working out what your intentions are, maybe writing them down, making a list, making a chart, a diary, journaling, whatever it is. Write down your intentions and then create the life or create whatever it is that you want to happen in your life. This is a message from your ancestors. And then you have got explore new shores. Time to escape and explore new shores. There's so much to learn when you travel outside of your ordinary realm of existence. So go forth and experience. I love that. Look at that. They're like cave drawings, aren't they? So go to some other place where you will learn a lot more. Okay, and your angel message is, don't be afraid to ask for help from your guides. Your guides love to help you. Okay, Virgo. Okay, lovelies, have the most amazing week. Thank you so much for watching. Keep leaving messages. I love to know where you're watching from. So thanks again. See you all again. Ka kiri anō. Bye.